wrong. Optic played it like they were trying not to lose. They weren't going in there no fear. They were just, you know, just sitting on the sites and not really doing anything. Selfless, however, I think they have a real chance to shine here, and we have to see. They have the firepower. Now they just need to put it all together. And, well, mainline, he's doing a good job of staying alive here. Rotation has to come in from his mates, and they're just too late. Might be able to get the shot here from Nifty, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'm impressed he lived that long, but you're right, just not enough backup in time. That's a great shot from Nifty, though, to take out Body, but the bomb has already been planted, and Shock's actually in the middle, going to pick up a kill, but Nifty doing so much work right now. Going to try to see if he can do more. Mitch coming into it, taking out RPK, still a 2-on-2, and Selfless putting up a real good fight in this pistol round, but what a shot. Nifty, I'm not sure he even touched the ground before he was dead then, and Mitch is going to be in a 1-on-2. That bomb is in the perfect corner. He has to expose himself, and without the defuse kit or any kind of smoke grenade, never in a million years is it going to happen. He takes out Scream, but Shox, he just has to hide, and the round is already won. Shox in a corner, and he's going to get the triple kill, and G2 eSports going to win the pistol round. But I mean, impressive that they even were competitive in this round.
Look at this shot from Nifty. That was clean. That's exactly what you want to be seeing here. And they were actually, I mean, going voice of reason that's going to try and get everybody calm and focus on the game plan.
You got to hope that he is right. But again, I don't know any other players, and I don't know Ryu well enough either to say that they are that person, you know. Not every team has one, and it could definitely be a big issue here. Body with an underhand flash going through the smoke in the middle to take out Mitch. That's a fantastic start. And in this corner, Trap is mainline. He gets a good kill in there, but he needs a little bit more, and great awareness on his part for a double kill. Flashing his way out, looking for another one there. Gonna take the fight. What a shot. Takes out Scream, and mainline rocking G2 in the middle. That's a fantastic play from him, alone with no backup.
Nothing going his way. No support from his teammates either. There was just like no rotation coming out because they were so concerned about that A main push coming in from G2 that he was just all by his lonesome. But once he picks up that 3 kills, it's all solid. RPK now in his favorite spot, actually. He does like to play that spot from the CT side. Now he's on the T side, and he's going to try and rush Nifty down, but it's just not meant to be. He gets shut down, and there's Selfless on the board. And yeah, we get the replay from mainline. This is sick awareness from him as well. He knew that Body was coming from on high. That's where his teammate had died earlier. That's where Mitch died. So just to maintain that presence of mind to say...
Now, that's a great way to put an end to G2, because actually, as soon as he's in that corner, I would say 99% of the time you're dead, just because G2 are almost always going to have a Molotov to check it, and then there's nothing you can do anymore. So very impressive that they managed to make it back. That's a great shot from Nifty early on, falling back and missing the second one. He's going to have another chance here, and Mitch showing up for a bit of a kill, but still a good trade here for G2, and this is all they wanted.
Yeah, they're not going to get caught off guard by that. They'd heard the vents getting shot out earlier on there, G2, when they were first approaching the B halls. So they knew to expect somebody dropping into checkered fairly quickly there from mid. And now, well, RPK in position to get the drop on mainline, but mainline will hit the headshot first. And so it's Shox and Body, the last two alive here for G2, and now the nades are going to go sailing in. It's going to make it difficult, but Body hits a very difficult shot, and he trades effectively and clutches it in the end. Triple kill. That smoke up, you put the flash in, boom, you go through and try and see if you can't take the fight. I mean, it always makes sense, but if Smiths is going to be consistently going over towards these B halls with that AWP, it could also be interesting. Relics once again finding the shot with the D. Not going to be able to make it out. RPK will hunt him down eventually, but that aggression there, that's definitely going to put G2 on notice.
It's a very, very strong start. Shame he couldn't steal both the AKs, you know? Got 2 hands, just drag him one out of there, but that was not going to be the case. So Nifty is pushing up very aggressively, though. This is just genius play right now for him. That allows the rest of his team to rotate in quite far. He could maybe even hear shots run away in there. Mitch is going to go down, and right now they need to buy time for this Nifty play to come in. Walking right behind him with the Mac 10, but Shock's turning around, still not going to get the kill. Fantastic frag coming in there, and now RPK and Smiths, they're planting in a very good spot right now, but if either one goes down, the other is going to have such a lot of trouble claiming this round.
Well, this is tricky for Smiths, but he's going to make the correct call. Just try and close this angle off. Now he's got the line on to checkered. And Nifty's the one coming in here with the AK, so he's going to end up dropping down, and if Smiths is... Well, if the timing works out for Smiths, Smiths is going to be just pre-aiming that one spot. And there it is. Oh, the timing doesn't work, but he goes for the repeat. RPK will take down Relics, and RPK still alive on the site. Good shift comes in from Nifty, but it's not going to happen. Smiths holds the line from B halls, but again, G2 just cutting it so close. Once again, it comes down to like bait Selfless in, because in general, you expect there to be a retake setup for the CT side, where they'll have like one guy sitting on A, and then everybody else spread out across the map. But right now, G2, they have quite a focus on this A site.
Smoke goes off in the middle. That was the one that Nifty put out. And see if that's going to cause any kind of a distraction. RPK is a bit paranoid that someone might be sneaking in there, but it's obviously going to be an A hit. And Scream right around the corner here from Main. And look at that coming out of the doorway. It's going to be Scream going down Shox. Oh my God, Shoxy going to be picking up one more headshot. I can't believe it. He's looking for the ace here, all on his own. Connor on the other side. And Shoxy, are you kidding me? That's going to be the ace in the round. Unreal play. And there's that superstar. There's
If they're going to be able to come up with something big here. Selfless, straightforward approach, or are they going back to default? It does look like it. All right, Sal, man, Relics, he's been hitting shots with the being all game long.
it's not so,
this is so perfect. I mean, come on. It's a hard eco, G2.
I don't mean to be laughing at that, but that's so stupid. What a great shot from Relics. I'm really enjoying watching him play right now because, again, he is essentially, somewhere in his mind, he's not acknowledging that he's playing against a top-tier team. He's just doing this like he was playing in a matchmaking game or an FPL game or whatever you want to call it. He's just having a great time, and it shows. Body and Smiths are left. Mitch actually did get that tag in there on Body. Not quite going to be the kill. Relics setting up, gearing up again for another knockout here. And Smiths is on the other side, and he hasn't exactly had a great game so far, and he'll be winning the first fight there. Another good spray comes through. Smith actually dragging G2 back in this game, and that's a quad kill. Well, all right then. Just had to call him out a little bit. That was 4 kills in a round. That doubles his score to 8. So that tells you just how out of it Smith has been up until this point.
Yeah, basically.
It's nonsense.
Right through.
My God.
But this is also sick here from Mainline. Boom with the P250. 2 very clean kills. But you're right, Smith. Shoxy with the pistol ace, you know, that sort of stuff. You can't count on that happening every round for G2, but unfortunately for Selfless, it has so far. So it's really put them in a bit of a tight spot.
Well, Connor going to be charging in, leading it, running right around and checking the whole bomb side. Not going to find anyone. Scream coming through on the other side. And he's going to go down to Connor. So a great trade here, which is heavily going to favor the Selfless side. And remember, they were here on a cancellation from Tyloo, who couldn't get their visas. They're here essentially by mistake, and they're making the absolute most out of this opportunity. You've got to give him that. Really Relics there with a great shot coming through and looking for a bit more here by the forklift. Going to get another spray in. That makes it a double, and Body alone going to go down to Relics. One more triple kill. He's dropping 30 frags in just 26 rounds. I can't believe it.
Yeah, we're seeing that kind of star performance too, which is interesting because they have been very aggressive so far on their CT side, but it might pay off as Nifty just slowly crouch peeks right into the angle that Smith was holding. It couldn't get easier there for the Frenchman, and he's going to pick up the first kill of this round.
Puts up a bit of a defensive smoke just to buy some time in case anyone was on the other side. Shox is looking like he actually might want to sneak through that. And if he does and looks into main, that would be so much information. He has sort of changed his mind. Going to go and play a dangerous game with Relics on the other side here. And Selfless looking for an A execute here. Smokes are going to be coming in, and Shox temporarily smoked off. They do have a Molotov for his corner as well, but actually look at that. They're running back down the middle. Selfless, if they successfully fake out this bomb site, that's going to be so impressive. They're running up the middle now. They're going to come back instead. So it's like almost a double fake to the same bomb site. Shox here going for the spray. Going to pick up one, but Relics charging through and picking up the double.
And Mitch needs to make his way back onto that site, but he's not going to make it around the corner in time, so it is a man advantage here for G2 going into the retake. 2 players moving up on short, 1 from CT. That smoke goes down, which actually gives some space to RPK to work with. He's hoping to get lucky through the smoke. Mainline not going to find the angle, and he gives away his position by putting those shots through. So now they know, but he's still going to win the duel versus Body. Still traded by RPK, and it's all on Relics now for the clutch, and he's not going to happen. RPK snuffs him, and it's going to be 16-12 at the end of this first map for G2.
Yeah, all good things have to come to an end, and